Alright, about to beat niggas like they stole some. Cause y'all wanna keep talking. Cause, you know, they keep saying, you know, you ain't got no African blood. You indigenous and we aboriginals and all of this. They still keep and they keep talking about copper color. Copper color. Now, what am I saying? I'm not saying that it wasn't no black people that was Indians. That ain't what I'm saying. So don't come off. Don't think I'm coming off, and that's what I'm saying. That ain't what I'm saying. We not talk. I'm not talking about the actual Aborigines in the South Pacific, in Australia. I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about black people in America that don't want to be called African. So they latch on to everything but Africa. So I'm not talking about our brothers, because I consider y'all our brothers and sisters, the real Aborigines, the real Black Indians that's in South America, in the Caribbean. Man, I love y'all. Y'all beautiful. We family. We one people. That's it. But the African Americans, but see, y'all know y'all African too. And that y'all know y'all got indigenous and African. Y'all know that. But see, the Africa is a certain part of African Americans, a very small part too, of African Americans that still think that, that they is the actual American Indians. You understand what I'm saying? And this is who I'm talking to. So I wanted to go to the facts right quick, since y'all keep yappity yappity and yucking it up. So first I'm gonna show. No, we're gonna do that in a minute. First I'm gonna show. Now this is a consensus. Hold on, I'm gonna go to this one. From 1832, no, 1732 to 1832. So, and I also got one for the 1900s too. But I'm gonna read this to y'all. Now this is over 100 people in my family, in my bloodline, brought from Africa, not grew out the ground in America some kind of way, but for Africa. These are actual slave records, family, and it's over 100 people on here. You see what I'm saying? And it don't actually say the country that they was bought from. It just says the Gold Coast, Africa, Gold Coast, Africa, Gold Coast. Now the writing small, but I'll let y'all see what I'm looking at. See, like unlike most black families, my family, and it's long too. It's on both sides. My family had actually already went to Africa in the late early 1990s. The early 1990s, a bunch of my aunts went to West Africa. Cause we always had this story in our family that we was kin to an African king. And it just always been in our family. So my aunts and them in the early 1990s went and did the research, found who it was, went to Africa, met the king, met the prince, his son, met his family and everything. You see what I'm saying? But my aunt, she told us the actual, but I forgot which actually the country that she went to. It was either Ghana, uh, the Gambia. It was one of them. You see what I'm saying? And uh, they actually went and found, this family. You see what I'm saying? But the story had been in my family for hundreds of years. You see what I'm saying? For a long time. You see what I'm saying? For a long time. You see what I'm saying? And my aunties now, went and found it. So I don't want to hear nothing about do we got some African blood. That don't even make no sense. That don't even make no sense. When I'm sitting up here with hundreds of people that they took from Africa, all they got, the names that they named them, like uh David, Henry. I'm actually reading their names. Mary. You see what I'm saying? Let me see. Mary is 7 years old, a little girl, uh, and they got B for black. You know what I mean? No, boy, yeah, no. W for woman, B for boy. You see what I'm saying? But I mean, this shit long. Look at this, and I'm gonna show y'all something, and I'm gonna show y'all some of my aunties, nigga, and they ain't said nothing about that they was no Indians. They ain't say nothing about none of that. You see what I'm saying? Yes, one side of my family used to be saying it. You see what I'm saying? But now I know why they were saying that. You see what I'm saying? But I'm gonna show you some of the people I'm talking about. And yes, I do have Indian blood. I understand that. I understand, but I also got the white boy blood too. You know, by force, not choice. By force, not choice. Hold on, let me show y'all this. Let me show y'all this picture real quick. And this is my family tree, okay? This is my family tree, and I'm gonna show it to you. This ain't all of it, but this just my family tree, okay? This is my family tree, okay? And most of the women in my family were teachers. Were teachers. You see what I'm saying? Were teachers. So, hold on, I want to show y'all my great, 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 great grandma. I want to show y'all. And like I said, I know I got native blood. I mean, Indian blood. I understand that. I understand that. But it's like 2%. You're like 2%. You see what I'm saying? On, the other 90% African, and then I'm the little 2%. Yeah, right. I'm not doing that. But I understand and I love my family. How do I know this, family? How do I? Cause the Indians come to the damn family reunion every year, but they don't look like them little $5 Indians. They look like white. They look like Asians. They look like Asians. You see what they look like? Watch. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. It's a black and white picture, but I'm gonna show you. There we go. If I ain't mistaken, this in the 1900s, early 19, like maybe 1903 or something. Now look at this. You see that? I ain't gonna show her name because that's, what I'm saying, it's grandma. And she not here no more. But you see the Indian, man. You see what I'm saying? And that's black or white, so you really can't see. She a little darker skin too. But I want to also show you the Africans. I'm about to show you the Africans. Don't want to hear none of that garbage you talking about. Now this is my great 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 auntie, and she lived February 23rd, 1871. Well, this photo was taken. Hold on. Yeah, February 23rd, 1871. Look, ain't no Indian. That's not no Indian. I got an afro. Auntie got an afro. This is 1871. Family. I'm gonna fuck it. I'll show you. 1871, Negro. Now look, this her sister. Africans, family. Africans. Now I know, Indians. I just showed you the Indian type. They don't look the same. These is two different races of people, man. You're talking about we Indians. Nigga, I had already done my family tree. Hey, y'all just don't know y'all's. Y'all just don't know y'all's. Y'all just don't know y'all's. Hold up, and I want to show some more My recent family. You feel me? I want to show y'all something. I'm telling you. Now look, y'all know the movie Hidden Figures. Nigga, look. This my auntie right now, nigga. You see what that say? You see what that say? NASA, nigga. I don't want to hear nothing, nigga. I come from greatness, nigga. Don't want to hear nothing. Ain't it? NASA, do you? I don't want to hear nothing. This ain't no. You ain't dealing with no. Nigga, I come from the gods, nigga. What? I'm 8,000 years removed. 6,000 years removed from the Nile Valley. I should have just been born in the ancient world, nigga. I don't belong in this world. It's too small for me. But that's my auntie right now, and she beautiful. And she got the locks. And I'm gonna let you know that. You see what her name is. But listen to this, yo. Hold on, I wanna find this little part. Since y'all wanna say we, Indians or whatnot. Not only did she graduate, at the school of NASA and dealing in the space, and I'm sorry, auntie, but I got to show them. I got to show them where I'm coming from. So hold on. Hold on. I just want to show you. Okay, now just listen to this. She is a Baptist who loves to travel, dance, sing, music, and attending folk festivals, African folk festivals. She is also a graduate in Black Studies, Cornell University. Okay, okay. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing. My peoples know that they African, nigga. My family know they African. Some of them might get mad at you sometimes if you say African, but I've noticed that if you say motherland, they might let it ease through. You know what I'm saying? Because most of these black people do be believing that they Indians, but you know, yeah, we got Indian blood, family. I'm not denying that. I just showed you. But my majority of my family is African. You see what I'm saying? African. I only like it only be a little bit of them Indians at the family reunion. Look at my peoples, nigga. My peoples is African, homie. My peoples is African, homie. All the way African too. Ain't no none of that. My peoples is African. Look at all of them, nigga. They don't got no straight hair. They look just like the Egyptians, nigga. Look, all afros, nigga. Every last, even grandma. It's my family. Hold on. When is this? I want to get this right. Because I want to get this right. Nigga, this is 1920. Hold on. 1921, nigga. What is you talking? We know we Africans. You feel me? That's 1921 right there. I'm gonna show y'all a little bit more of my family tree. You see what I'm saying? Showing you that we Africans don't want to hear nothing. Why they ain't the teachers that's in my family? Why they not going to school for Native American studies? And they learned the same thing that we heard. Why was they so inquisitive? My family personally, the teachers that was in my family, why was they so inquisitive about Africa, nigga? Hold on. Because it's some more. It's some more. It's some more. Man, I mean, we'll go back through this, family. But I just wanted to show y'all that. Hold on, I just want to find this real quick. I want to find this because it's a part in here that I want to read to y'all. And I got to find it, though. Okay, here goes something right here. Okay. Wow, now I didn't know that. Okay, when we looked at the slave schedule for 1860 in the in a book titled Slave Owners in Randolph County, we found Jacob Scotton, owner of 7 slaves from the Gold Coast. From the Gold Coast, the page did not list the names and age of the did not only list the names, age, and sex and color of whom these male and female slaves were and came from at age 10, by the time the grandfather Taylor Scott, we have been told that his birth date was 1850 and that he was a slave who worked as a farmer. Slaves were freed in 1865. You see what I'm saying? So my family knew we was Africans, and you just see it. They was doing the research. They went and did the research of our family, tracing it back to the great kingdom of our Kelvin line. So I don't want to hear nothing. See, I didn't want to even bring that. So I don't even got to do the DNA test, though. I'm going to do it. Matter of fact, I got the stuff already on the way. You see what I'm saying? Just because they in the 18 and early 1900s researching Africa in my family. Nigga, when I found that and I was reading it, I started trembling. I was like, okay, now this is because every so often it's going to be somebody special born into the family that get handed this information, and they gonna go seeking and they gonna find. You see what I'm saying? They gonna find. You see what I'm saying? But you see, my family, who were slaves at the time, was doing research, finding books, trying to find books about Africa and where they came from, all the way in the 1850s. So I don't want to hear nothing. I hope y'all enjoyed that. That was my family tree, and we'll do a part 2. Chop out. Like, subscribe, and share.